Good afternoon, viewers. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Chinedu Michael, let us take our attention to Edo State. We have a situation where the presidential candidate of Labour Party in the last presidential election, I'm talking about Gregory Peter Obi, stormed Edo State, and Edo State was shut down when he went to draw support for Olumide Apata, who is the candidate of Labour Party in the forthcoming gubernatorial election in Edo State. Then we shall be looking at the issue that happened in the palace of the Oba of Benin, while Olumide Apata visited the palace to seek the blessing of the royal father, as he tried to explain to the royal majesty that he is a son of the palace. The Oba diplomatically disagreed with him, saying actually that Olumide Apata is a son of the soil, but that is not on record that he's a child of the palace. Then let us start from the visit of Obi shutting down Edo State for Apata.
Well, if you look at what Apata represents, I've been studying Apata for a very long time. I've been seeing him right from the time when he was MBA chairman, Nigeria Bar Association. He did absolutely well. In fact, I attended one of his conferences then in Port Harcourt, where they hosted their convention that very year. And if you look at what he has upstairs, when he was about to address the lawyers as at that time, you see a man who is very understanding, you see a man who is very resilient, you see a man who wants to use legal means, constitutional ways, to stabilize and liberate Nigerians. We are not surprised that he has identified with the Labour Party personality like Peter Obi. Of course, Peter Obi has attracted a lot of politicians, who a lot of Nigerians see as potential leaders, irrespective of states where they come from. Even in the north, anywhere, even in the west here, people are beginning to, cue that personality of Peter Obi. So when Olumide Apata was coming out for as governor of Edo State under Labour Party, it attracted a wider jubilation, not only in Nigeria but outside. It was celebrated, deeply, and knowing fully well that it was being believed that it was being believed that obedient movement actually started from Edo State, and remember that some time ago, when the governor Godwin Obaseki was trying to see how he can get family support, for the presidency as at that time. Now, everybody in his household, according to Obaseki, Godwin Obaseki as at that time, was shouting obedient, 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 and that was how you got to know, there was a man behind the movement called Obedient, talking about Peter Obi. So I think if you look at the personality, and he believed in Obi's ideology, just like what happened in Abia State, and the people, the governor of Abia State has set, is a pace setter, has set, an agenda that people can see that this is exactly what we want, in terms of giving back to the people, dividends of democracy. So the entire Edo people, I can tell you from a reliable source in Edo State, who I interacted with, to find out the political atmosphere. Sorry, please. The political atmosphere in Edo State, and everybody is talking about Labour Party. That at the end of the day, we are going to see something miraculous is going to happen for Olumide. So Olumide, for me, Apata is a good candidate for Edo State people, and they are looking towards direction. And I'm happy that the governor, Godwin Obaseki, will be happy to have somebody like Olumide as the next governor of Edo State. But that notwithstanding, you can see the growing influence of Labour Party, and every Edomite is making references to what is happening currently in Abia State. They want to see a replica of that type of leadership in Edo State, and that is why all Edo people, Benin entirely, is pushing massively for Olumide Apata. So you can see that there is no how Obi and the Oba of Benin have a very good relationship.
Okay, but let me bring in a son of the soil, Lucky Ehaguna, to give us insight about whether Olumide Apata is actually a son of the palace. So, Lucky Ehaguna, Edo Lagos, you are a son of the soil from Edo State. Now, let us give us insight, understanding about what the Oba said when he told Olumide Apata, though you are an illustrious son of Edo State, a good indigene, but you are not a child of the palace.
Thank you very much. My name is Lucky Ayaguna Edo Lagos. I'm an Edo son who remain presiding. Arasa, the word to Akoyo. When you say you be Edo, you need to speak it, let them understand. As an Igbo man, when Igbo man stand as I'm an Igbo man, he will tell you where he come from. For our Royal Highness, Oba of Benin, to tell one of the son who said he's a kid, he's a son of Benin, a son of Edo State. You don't lie, you don't tell lies. You know you are a son of Edo State. Are you a son of the palace? If our Oba can come to Lagos State and tell Lagosians that the Benin and the Lagos first, that is a co. So there's nothing wrong telling one of his sons to say, you, where are you from? Where your father from? Yes, you are son of a Edo State, but not son of a palace. You tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. Apata, what is Apata? Pint. As the meaning, Apata means pint in Yoruba land. But for me, I've said it. Benin is a place whereby we see the truth. And I love my Oba who tell Apata that you are not the son of a palace. Now, another thing I want to say is, thank you very much. Labor, it's not your turn. I've said it. If you appease somebody from Isham, Uromi, no problem. But from Benin have rule. So for me, let it try best. But I'm telling you, Isham North is our turn, our local. So not Benin.
Lucky Ehaguna, Let us go to another area. This is a satellite.